Hey everyone, this is Matt again and Tyler with Body by Brady.
How's it going, guys?
Today we're going to be doing a Facebook Live on the importance of hydration, effects on your fitness, and we're going to go over post workout nutrition, things to look for, and stuff like that. So, with that, we're going to wait for a few seconds. People probably getting out of work, that kind of stuff. Um, and then we will get into it. So, if you're getting on now, make sure to like, share this post. If you have friends that are not in Get Fit Fort Mill, be sure to add them to Get Fit Fort Mill. Also, our next Facebook Live will be next Thursday at 2:30 p.m. and I'll be with Dr. Corey Reiser again of Functional Health and Fitness. We had a lot going on last week. A lot of people came in. We were able to raise some money for charity, and we were able to give a check with between us and Clean Eats Fort Mill, Body by Brady and Clean Eats Fort Mill. We were able to give $1,000 check to the Foundation for Fort Mill Schools today. So that was something cool, and thank the members of the studio for being a part of that. All right, so water. Basically, water is important. Life cannot exist without water. It's a miracle cure for headaches, fatigue, joint pain. Um, your body can last several weeks without food, but your body can only last a few days. I think like 3 days without water. Um, 80% of your body is made up of water. 85% of your brain, 80% of your blood, and 75% of your lean muscle mass is made up of water. So, Tyler, what are some things that water does for the body?
Water is huge in the fact that it is big in transporting nutrients and other stuff around the body. So, like proteins and carbs, it'll transport it through your bloodstream, which is huge. Helps with circulation, helps with increasing oxygen in your blood. Um, and by doing that, it'll help your body burn more energy, get rid of fat, and then it'll help you remove toxins. It'll help you regulate your body temperature, all kinds of stuff. It's Water is absolutely vital for human life. It avoids dehydration, especially now. It's summer, it's hot outside.
Mm-hmm.
I've been outside all day. I know it's hot, so
And you can get dehydrated even when it's cold out.
yeah,
So it's not just the temperature outside. And if you're waiting too long, it's usually too late. When you drink water when you're thirsty and you're dehydrated, it's almost too late. Then you have to really plan ahead when you're doing it.
yeah,
So it's also for people that are looking to lose weight or maintain a fitness program. When you drink water, it's going to help with your hunger. It's going to help with your appetite. It's going to help you feel more full, so you're not hungry all the time and just searching for food and that kind of stuff. Um, a good number to shoot for is half your body weight in water. So that's ounces. So if you weigh 200 pounds, 100 ounces of water. Days that you're working out or that you're doing some physical work outside, obviously you want to drink more. Um, and then, people are always like, I always forget to drink water. So a few tips that I have for people that are looking to drink water is, set alarms on your phone. Um, get a big jug of water. You don't have to walk around with it, but make markings on it like 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 12 p.m., 2 p.m., 4 p.m., 6 p.m. So throughout the day, you know where you're at on your jug of water, and you can add it to your shaker bottle, your tumbler, whatever you're including. And that can be including, fluid that you mix, your protein workout, your pre-workout, your post-workout, that kind of stuff with it. So that water goes into it.
yeah.
But just the big thing is to make sure that you're drinking more water on days that you're working out or when you're really hot and it's hot outside and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, what he was saying with the shaker bottle, that's huge because shaker bottles, they actually will say exactly how much is on the bottle. It'll tell you exactly what you need to be drinking, like how much water is in the bottle. Nalgene also makes a really big bottle of water that's easy. It has a little like clip you can put stuff on. You can kind of just put on your book bag, put on your bag wherever you are, and just drink it throughout the day. And you can measure what you're doing throughout the day. So
Yeah.
those two bottles are
There are
huge.
some water bottles out there now that will link with your phone and alarm your phone when you're not drinking. They'll also light up when you're not drinking. So if you need that kind of attention or that kind of announcement, you can look for those things with it also. And now the other big thing. So this time of year when you're working out, water is important, but then also just as important is your post-workout nutrition. Your timetable on this is 50 to 60 minutes post workout. And the goal is to hit the 3 R's when you're doing this. You want to rehydrate, you want to refuel, and you want to rebuild. Um, so, with rehydrate, you're looking at your water, your fluids, your electrolytes. You want to go for 2 cups for every pound that you lose. And this can be water, vitamin zero, water, G2, water. Go for stuff that's not as high in the sugars. This is where you want to hit your BCAAs and stuff like that. Um, Refuel is your high glycemic carbs. You want to replace the muscle fuel that you lost used during workout. So this is where your fast digesting carbs are going to put in. Your G2, that kind of stuff with it. And then you want to rebuild with the protein. So when you're working out, you're actually breaking down the muscle. What we want to do is repair the muscle. So you want to make sure you're getting good quality protein in there. It's going to help either increase or maintain your muscle tissue that you're doing, and it's going to help repair the damaged muscle. So, you want to go with a good, smooth protein powder. One I suggest is we carry it up at Cleanings Fort Mill is Formula One. We have Formula One and Level One. So Level One is more like your meal replacement. It's going to leave you more full. To where Formula One's your perfect post-workout protein powder. It's hydrolyzed, so that means it's about 90% protein, a little bit of carbs, and a little bit of fat. So that means it's going to hit your body fast. It's going to go right into your system, but also on that tense, you're going to be hungry 30 minutes later. So you don't want to use that as a meal replacement because you're going to get pissed off. You want to use that as your quick protein after your workout. And the good thing with First Form too that I like, if it says Fruit Loops on the container, it's going to taste like Fruit Loops. If it says German chocolate, it's going to taste like German chocolate. If it says root beer, it's going to taste like root beer. So you get a good flavor profile with it. Post workout, you want to shoot for about 300 to 400 calories between your carbs and your protein, and about a 3-to-1 carb to protein ratio. Um, Now, some quick ideas for people to have with these. Um, you know, an up and coming thing that some people are going with is low fat chocolate milk. It's got that 3-to-1 carb to protein ratio. Also, you have your protein smoothies, and you can throw a little bit more in there to give you a little bit more bang for your buck. So you can throw in some almond milk, some oats, some berries, some bananas, some spinach. Um, you know, uh, you can throw in some rice with black beans, low fat cheese, avocado, and mango salsa. You can, you know, bake salmon and a sweet potato, or tuna fish hummus and a spinach sandwich. Just stuff that's going to give you that good protein, but also get that carbs in after your workout. I like to go a quick protein shake right afterwards, and then I'll eat a meal about an hour after that. So I'm making sure I get my bases covered with that. Um, Anything to add with that?
I mean, yeah, my personal favorite thing that I like to do is, like Matt said, protein right after. And then as soon as that, I'm a big fan of a peanut butter and honey sandwich. It's easy to make. I mean, it might not be exactly, but 3-to-1, but I mean, it gets the job done, replacing carbs.
Yeah, so it is when you throw in your protein shake.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
he's just not eating a peanut butter and honey sandwich.
No.
He's also eating that with a protein shake.
Yeah.
So it's making sure you get your basis in.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid of carbs. I know carbs are a scary thing for people now, but it's really your building block for your energy. You'll feel a difference in your workouts when you do when you get those carbs in your workout. You have more energy in your workout. You'll be able to do more. Um, Thanks Zach and Dawn for checking in and saying hi on the post. Be sure to like this post if you're watching this later or watching the replay. Don't forget to add your friends to Get Fit Fort Mill. And don't forget, we will be having a Facebook Live next Thursday with Dr. Corey Reiser at 2:30. Thanks, everyone, for checking us out. Also, if you have any topics you want us to go over, comment below, send us a message, and we'll be able to address that in future episodes. Thanks for checking in, Kristen, and we'll talk to you guys later.
See you guys.